Here goes. It's been a while, but let's try and get on with this. The very lovely Nigel Ray International Road Racer has lent me an ignition barrel, which ought to plug into this wiring loom, and when I've done that I ought to have sparks and I might even get the engine to go. But in the meantime, it's security bolted to this top yoke. I don't really want to carry that around with me, so we're going to do this kind of thing and drill it out, which is nice. So that's the grand plan for today. One of the grand plans anyway, because also the rear brake has been problematic. Oh, by the way, here's my face, as some influencing type people say, stuff like that. Anyway, there's that set up here for a rear brake. My rear brake caliper was seized solid, so I've grabbed hold of another one from my box of rear calipers, of which I have many, and I've rigged up an Erstats setup here with a brake master cylinder and a squidgy lever to pump that out and make it function. And we'll come back to that another time. Don't look too closely, it's just a horror bag of stuff there in a workshop. There's other things. Not really, there's not a vast amount of progress. Here's the deal. I might run out of time. I've got, what, 3 weeks to get this done, dusted, built and MOT'd so it's completely road legal. If I don't finish it in time, then there's a two-up thing. Obviously, I'm not going to back off from the challenge, because I'm not like that. I will do the ride, but I'll probably do it on my Ducati, because it's really stupid and uncomfortable, and it will probably cripple me, just like my last one did, for 4 months of nerve damage from my neck. Yeah, this one here, right down to my fingertips, the ones holding this camera. So that's plan A. Plan B is if I can't finish this in time, I'm throwing down the gauntlet to Carl, Northern Moto Vlog or whatever, if you want to look him up on YouTube. He's got a thing about Honda Brosses and Hawks as well, and indeed he's taken, well, we're sharing custody of the Frankenbross, which is another bastardized things from the old performance bike forum. So in September there is a classic track day, and if I can't get this finished for the longest day challenge, I will bring this and the Frankenbross and pick up Carl, and we will go to Cadwell Park to zoot round in little circles, get dizzy, try not to fall off, giggle a lot, put up a gazebo and festoon it with cancer research stuff such as this bucket here. Well, a lot more stuff like that, and we shall basically be media tarts titting around a race circuit while at the same time giving our very best Bob Geldof impersonation, saying, "Give us your money," for cancer research for the longest day challenge. So that's sort of the scenario. Would really like to get this done, because it ought to be a crack of a bike when it is. There you go. Cheers, everybody.